Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm back on my beach for another incredible stream. Hello. Hello and welcome. I hope that everyone is having a tremendous day. I've been having it's been a very rainy day here in Sweden, which I guess I should be getting used to, because it's Sweden. It rains a lot, but it's been very rainy. It's been very dark, but this will not be a rainy and dark stream. Oh no, this is going to be an action-packed and fun stream. I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. That's the plan. That's probably okay. Let's do this. You heard Sweden? Hello, Nora. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. That's right. I am in Sweden right now. The rumors are true. I am currently spending the year in Sweden. So that's where I am. Hashtag living it up in Sweden. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you in chat. It's been a while. It's been a while, but it's been a while for me as well, because I've been out of the game. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch to some more Minecrafty music. Let's have something a bit more Minecrafty. Yeah, this seems a bit better. Yeah. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And I'm gonna turn the music off here. No, let's keep that as it is. 'Cause it should be at a good volume. How come I'm in your country? It's very rude of me, I know. Yeah, I am studying here in Sweden. Sorry, let me just move this chat bubble. Yeah, I'm doing a year abroad in Sweden. So normally I'm studying in England, but for this year, because I'm learning Swedish as a part of my degree. Music is a bit loud. That is very helpful to know. Thank you very much. Hopefully this is better. I'm not in Stockholm. I'm in Göteborg. I am at Göteborgs universitet och jag studerar många saker här. Still working on my Swedish. Spännande. Hur går det? Mycket bättre. Ja, min svenska är mycket bättre än det var. men för det inte perfekt. Det går bra. Jag har... Okay, I'm gonna say this in English now because there's a limit to how much Swedish I can say. Also, I forget that on this world when I shift I go invisible, and also I'm a block tall. It's very chill because I'm used to doing loads of theatre. I do a lot of like musical theatre and stuff at home, and there's a lot less of that here. So there's a lot less of my time being taken up by doing that. So it's been a pretty chill time actually so far. Can you tame how do you tame donkeys? Maybe this is something I should know. We're going to Gothenburg on Friday. Nice. Concerts. Who you seeing? Thank you very much. Nora. Okay, so. Oh, Jeremy. Cool, I don't know them actually. But what I do know is that I want to tame that donkey, and I don't know how to do that. How to tame a donkey in Minecraft. Repeatedly mount it with an empty hand. Okay, so it's the same as horses. I thought it might be different. I don't really listen to any metal music. I guess I'm not really cool enough for it, to be honest. I feel like you have to be a certain level of cool to listen to metal music. And I am not that, unfortunately. But hey, it's very, very cool. I'll have to have an empty hand, that's why. There we go, okay. Because I do have a saddle. That's fair. I think that there's always you've always got some like bands or musicians where it's like there's this like I don't really listen to any, like I don't listen to pop really. I don't listen to hip hop. I don't listen to rap. I I almost exclusively listen to yay we're best friends. To a mixture of like musical theatre stuff and like singer-songwriter stuff. God, this donkey is really not very good, is he? I think I'd be faster walking. But there's this one British artist that this like hip hop artist, rapper, who I really, really like and does not fit my vibe at all. But I would probably go see him live. He's called Ren. Great artist. It's really, really awesome. Okay. I just want a few more torches. That was a bit too many, but hey, that's alright. Basically, my plan for today is that I'm going to go on a bit of an adventure. Just got him to Sweden, can't say I missed the weather. The thing is, like, I got to Sweden in like August. And it was absolutely lovely, and it stayed absolutely lovely for a really long time. Like it was pretty warm still and quite sunny until maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. No, not even that. Yeah, like 3 weeks ago. I don't know. It feels like it's kind of all of a sudden got really, really rainy. Let's put this here. I have an enchanting setup now. Rain. It's R-A-I-N. Although spellings of things don't really make much sense in English anyway. So okay, my plan is that I'm going to go on a very long journey today. I am going to find an ancient city, and I have plugged in my seed, and I have located where the nearest one is. But it's a bit of a journey. But I am going to do it. And now that I've got my little donkey, then little donkey on a windy road. And I can actually sing that now because now that Halloween's over, it's kind of Christmas season. So wait, which way am I going? I'm going like this direction, and I'm just like, I have a map thing, as you can see, so I'm not gonna get lost. I'm not gonna like lose. Oh wait, you can't set waypoints anymore. I removed the minimap mod because I wasn't using it. So I just had the world map one, but you can't have waypoints. But I'm used to having waypoints. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll find it. I know where it is. It's quite obvious on the map. So I'm just taking everything that I have on me, bunch of tools. I'll get some food on the way if I need to, and I'm just gonna go off. And yeah, I don't know if I said this. I'm looking for an ancient city, which is probably a bad idea, because I'm not actually ready for it to go to an ancient city. I could very easily die. But I'm kind of willing to do that. I'm willing to die. I'm going to turn my render distance down a bit. It's bugging out a bit. There we go. Haven't played Minecraft in ages. I mean, those 2-week Minecraft phases, they really disappear out of sight, don't they? But even though I haven't really been streaming for a while, I am always playing Minecraft. I never stop. The grind is forever. The ones for the sea, the ocean temples. No. Ancient cities. They're relatively new. They were added maybe like, I want to say like a year and a half ago. Maybe a little bit more than that. But I'm not used to playing in third person. But the like angle's really bad. You're just gonna see the donkey's head if I play like that. Ancient cities are underground. Oh dear. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Which I've forgotten which way I'm going. I'm going this way. Come on. They have actually, like, in the most recent snapshot, they've made it so that horses don't just sink constantly. But I'm not playing on the latest version. So I'm going to have to put up with it. Yeah, the ancient cities, they're underground. They're, like, massive... they're massive structures, and that's where you find the warden. Very, very scary. Oh, no. I went the wrong way across that river. I'm coming back the way I came. I was going to bring some wood and a boat. Oh, well, I'll get some wood on the way. Yeah, the ancient cities are... They're scary. And you kind of have to have good equipment to survive. I mean, the warden is like extremely overpowered. So like, there's not really much point in trying to. Wrong way. God, this is really hard. No, I need to go the other way. Okay, I'm going this side. 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 So stop turning around every time I mount you. But is there anything in those? I've seen them, but there's only been leaves in the warden. What leaf is there? Well, I'm glad you asked. The real reason I'm going is not actually for the vanilla loot that you get from the ancient cities. But I'm going. Ooh, what is this? God, my controls are all over the place. I'm going because I'm playing on a data pack, which adds lots and lots of new dimensions to Minecraft. It's an extremely cool data pack called the Bracken Pack. And oh, I actually wanted that. I wanted that. And from what I've heard, within the ancient cities, you can find an enchantment book that you can't get otherwise. Which, oh no, it's not. It's a special pickaxe or something that lets you mine through bedrock. And from what I've heard, there's several, in fact, dimensions underneath the bedrock. So, in order to explore them, I'm going to need to break the bedrock and get underneath it. So that's my plan. That's the game plan for today. Is I wanna go to the other dimension. But first I have to survive the ancient city, and then I'd have to actually survive the dimension that I'm going to, which is called the Underdark, and it's like a mining cave dimension. And there's some scary things there. What pack is this that has the dimensions? It's called the Bracken Pack. It's a relatively popular data pack, but it doesn't get talked about very often. But I'm a massive fan of it. Can't you just avoid the one by sneaky? That's my plan. I'm not going to face it. I'm going to... I should probably be killing these cows as well, actually. Get some leather. Like, I have enough books now, but... Oh. Okay. Come on. Come on, donkey. Little donkey on a windy road. And this is a very cool looking village that's using the... I believe this is Terralith that's adding this, or is it Structory? Both of those are mods. But they're like... I like to play with like vanilla plus things on, so like things that feel relatively vanilla, and use like vanilla blocks and stuff. So like this village is all vanilla blocks. It just looks cooler than normal villages. Might as well loot this on my way though. Get some things. Can you link the pack in the Discord? I absolutely can. Give me a sec. I will do that. Bracken Pack. It's like the first thing that comes up when you type in Bracken Pack. It's super cool though. Very big fan. Silent voices. There we go. In the general. That is all good. Thank you very much. I will have a good stream. And maybe see you later. Enjoy dinner. Bye. Alright, I already checked that one. Alright, did I bring a bed of my own? I don't think I did actually. So I don't know what I was planning to... Oh no, I did. Okay. We're fine. So I'm just gonna go around and I'm just gonna loot everything that they have. Like I don't really have the space to be grabbing loads of stuff because I'm planning to be away for a while. But I'll grab what I can. Don't go in there. I need to think of a name for this donkey. Come on, come on. Okay, maybe be some diamonds in here. Nope. I will take that though. That's better than what I have. I'm trying not to use my diamond tools for now because I do want to enchant them. I do have an enchanting table back at my house, but I just don't have enough levels. And the best way to get levels is probably from going to the Underdark. I reckon there I can... Is that a staircase? Yes, it is. From there I can mine lots of diamonds, get lots of XP. That's my plan. And then after that I will be able to properly enchant up. Where is my donkey? There is my donkey. You know what? I feel like this donkey's more trouble than it's worth. Okay. The castle is where I want to go, I think. Let's see if there's anything in this crypt, though. Sometimes there's stuff like underneath the graves. Okay, not this time. Yeah, okay. So I've just robbed those graves for no reason. And I'm not going to put them back to the way they were because I don't respect villagers and their culture. Okay, what's in here? What have we got here? Clay, that's kind of cool. I'll take that instead of that. Observer is a cool thing to have because I haven't been to the Nether yet. So maybe I will... Like, I have loads of bundles, so I should probably start putting stuff in. Oh, what did I just put in there? Okay. I did not mean to do that. All right, so that can go in. That can go in. Just like small little bits and bobs that I'm not going to need to touch. Can go in here. That is the whole point of a bundle. And you know, I think that people, when the bundles were first like introduced in snapshots and stuff, people were like, "Oh, this doesn't really help anything. This is just kind of it doesn't solve the inventory issues," which is kind of still true. Like there's still a lot that's that needs to be done to fix inventory management in the base game. Like what I like to do is I have a mod which lets me like cycle my hotbars, so like I'm swapping them around. And for me that actually kind of solves every issue I have with how it normally works. But I don't know if I don't think it's something that they would ever like actually add. Like to me it's kind of a starty thing, I guess. I'm sure there's other games that have done it, but it just doesn't seem likely to me that they will ever add that. I'm just not sure what the solution is, really. Some people say, like, oh, bucket of tadpole, that's pretty cool. I'll take the Alex as well. Some people say that we just need, like, another row. I don't think that's the issue. I think the issue is that, like... I think it's less so that we don't have enough space in our inventories, and more so that we don't have a good way to use what is in our inventories, because like we have to have loads of tools. Like in my mind you have to have like a hotbar of tools, because like there are that many different tools in the game now. That's the whole stack thing. But then it's like once you put your tools away, like in your hotbar, then there's like nowhere else for any items that you want to actually use to go. So like if I'm building, for example, I have my tools in my hotbar, and if I just swap it, then it's like I've got a whole extra thing where I can just start placing blocks if that's what I've got there. That's what makes the most sense to me. I think that's I don't know if it's the best solution to the issue. But hey, hopefully they're working on something. I think that Mojang have to be aware that the community's been talking about it a lot recently. That's a lot of obsidian. I would gladly take that. I don't think I have any dark oak saplings at home, so I will take those two gladly. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, what do we got up here? Cake. I will munch on that. Thought it was a pot. What is a pot? I thought it was a one of the big pots. I don't know if I want any of this stuff. Sharpness 1, sharpness 1, no, I don't need any of that. Any of that junk. Okay, my inventory is already getting so full, and I've basically just set off. I have so much further to go. Alright, where's my donkey? Little donkey on a windy road. Alright, there we go. I did actually want to, before I leave, I want to smelt some stuff. I can't access the coal in here. This is the one thing about bundles that people don't really know, I don't think, that you can scroll through and grab things. But even though you can do that, you can only do it to a certain point. I just wanted to smelt up some of this. Can you not do that in blast furnaces? I don't know how it works. I don't know how blast furnaces work. Here we go. It's smelted in here. Where is my donkey gone? Oh, it's a jelly. Jelly cat. Okay, where is this donkey gone, actually? It's gone further than it normally does. There we are. Can you just, like, stay, please? That would be really, really helpful. I just want to make sure that I've got a lot of food, because I don't really have that much food anyway, and I do not want to start running out. That would be not epic, actually. Pork chop. Let's raise this mic a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit better. Hopefully the levels are alright. I think they are. The rain is so loud. Like, it's cozy ambience, but it's like, there's a limit. We can only be so cozy. What should I name you? Turnip. There we go. Turnip the donkey. That is what you shall forever be. Another great thing about the like Terralith, etc. mods is that I feel like it gives access to a lot more blocks that are in the game, but they're just a bit too hard to get that you can't really build with. So for example, I've just mined it for coal, but like the deep slate coal ore is an amazing block. I love deep slate coal ore. It's one of my favorites because it blends so well with deep slate, obviously. But it's like a nicely textured block, and like the coal ore bits are like, they're not too like obvious, but it just adds a bit more texture. But in the base game, you just do not see deep slate coal ore because coal just doesn't really generate that low. So it's really rare to get. So you just can't use it really. But with the Bracken, no, with Terralith, with Terralith. By the way, I'm going like here, so I've still got quite a way to go. In which case I might go up and around that way. It's like it adds only vanilla blocks. It just like it changes how they are generated. And I think that's really cool. Ooh, a ruined portal. I will take the gold. I will take the obsidian. I'll take the bell, why not? I will not take anything else. I do need to make myself another portal at some point. In fact, honestly, that might be... So, okay, the dimension that I'm trying to get to, it is underneath the overworld, but underneath that is the nether. The nether. So it is actually possible for me to go to the nether through another portal and then go onto the nether roof and then build / float up to the Underdark, I think. And honestly, maybe that's easier than trying to go to an ancient city, but I've kind of committed now. So I guess that's what I'm doing. But hey, I'm okay with it. I'm having a bit of an adventure, seeing some of this terrain, seeing these ruins. That's kind of cool. Like an old village. I'm not even gonna bother looting this one because it's all gonna be stuff that I have too much of already. It's not gonna be the stuff that I need. All right, I should be going this direction. Giddy up, donkey. We're in a hurry to get to town. Donkey, please don't let us down. Oh, such a bumpy ride, such a bumpy ride. Alright, here we go again. Oh man, here we go again. That's how that goes. That's exactly what they say in that famous GTA meme. Come on. God, I actually... Like, I didn't really use horses, like, in general. But I feel like this is partly the reason why I don't use them, is because they're just so annoying to get across bodies of water. So I'm hoping that now now that Mojang are changing it so that you can they just like skim across the top rather than just sink, which doesn't make sense anyway. Well, I guess it does make sense, but that is very tall sugarcane. Okay, so we've kind of hit a snag. Now, here's my question. Can donkeys go in boats? I do not know if they can or can't. Carbon apple. What the heck? Interesting. Alright, let's try this. He might be just too big. Oh yeah, he's like pushing the boat away. Oh. Well, if he can't go in the boat, then I may have to leave him behind, honestly. I'm sorry, Turnip, but if you're not boating with me, then you're not floating with me. If we don't boat together, then man. Well, I'm gonna have to remember that this is where Turnip is then. But like, I just can't. Like, I'm going so much further away. I'm going to like here. I guess I can cross over to the next bit. See how far we can get on land. But this is gonna be painful to get Turnip across here. Okay, this bit seems better. Still not good though. I don't have any leads or anything. Man. There we go. Whew. This is going to be a long journey. You know what? It'd probably be best if I just climb the mountain. Really get the high ground. Okay, the land goes on for a while. I can probably take Turnip a little bit further, but at the same time, it's like, am I going to end up... Like, the further I bring Turnip, the further I have to bring Turnip back. And honestly, it would probably just be easier to walk. Less responsibility. Like, I don't feel like I'm moving much faster than I would if I was just running. But maybe I'm wrong. Is that two villages very close together? Alright. Getting closer, getting closer. I'm probably only about 1,000 blocks away now, and it was about 3,000. So I'm probably over the bulk of my journey. Yeah, I'd say I am. If I'm going about here. Yeah, I'm getting very close now. But how I reach the end of the road with Turnip? Or do I could take Turnip a little bit further? Let's try and get across here, I guess. God, this is going to be painful. If only donkeys could go in boats. Stop trying to go back. Turnip, dude, do you not want to come on this journey with me? We're going somewhere cool. Man. I thought we were friends, Turnip. I thought we were friends. Clearly not. Oh. Okay, phew. There we go. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, this is the land is actually taking us kind of in the direction we need to go. So, this is good news. It's starting to be nighttime though. The sun is setting very beautifully, I might add. I always forget about turtles in Minecraft. Like, I use turtle eggs because of gold farms and stuff. But it's like they're a cool mob, but like they just don't really get talked about. I don't know. Like I really like them as ambient like passive mobs. But I fear that there's just not really a market for turtle lovers in Minecraft these days. Did not mean to throw that. Okay, oh, turnip. I think this might be the end of the road. I'm sorry. You know what I'm gonna do? If I build... I was just going to build a tower, but actually, thinking about it. If I build a smiley face, then it's going to come up on the map. And then I'm going to know that this is where turnip is. And it'll get unloaded, and then turnip will stop moving. And then it'll all be wonderful. Farewell, turnip. We will see each other again. In this lifetime, hopefully. I will be able to spot that. It's just like when am I actually going to come back to get turnip? Like, I guess I'm going to have to on the way back from the ancient city. But at the same time... Oh, I just realized. I should be killing sheep. I should be slaughtering all of the sheep that I find. Because I need wool. For the ancient city. That's a really important thing to have. Okay, I've got to start looking out for sheep. That's a cow. Like, I did kill a bunch of sheep, but then I just threw out the wool because I was like, oh, I've got wool, I don't need wool, what am I going to do with wool? Save myself from dying, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you find sheep in jungle biomes though. I'm basically there. I just need to go like a little bit further this way. Which is a good thing, but also I now don't have any wool, so I need to find some sheep somehow on my way over. Are they generating sparse jungles? I don't know. I feel like I'm more likely to find the sheep in a acacia biome. What's this? What's this biome called? I don't know. Okay, none here. Okay, that's an armadillo. That's not what I want. it's basically here. Is the ancient city from what I looked up. Oh, they're so cute. But also, I'm not going to engage with them because what would I do? I'm getting a lot of sugarcane, but I actually don't really know why I need sugarcane. Because I've finished getting all the books for the library. Okay, I'm gonna go across to the dark oak forest. I think there's probably more likelihood I'll find. Like I don't need loads. I just need like a couple blocks of wool, maybe like 16, something like that, quarter stack. Just so I can block the skulk catalysts. Is that what they're called? So the skulk sensors don't set them off. Like, I don't want to go crazy. But a bit of wool would be nice. I've seen chickens, I've seen cows. Not seeing any sheep. And this seems like the biome for sheep. Like, if I was a sheep, I would be in a birch forest. Okay. I guess I'll take these things. Meow. Meow. Okay. Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? Where are the sheep? I'm pretty sure they can spawn in dark forests, but it's... The mobcat's probably taken up by the monsters. Ooh. That is a very pretty biome. And also, it is coincidentally exactly where I need to go. But also, I guess I'm going to be mining underground, so like, I don't really want to be on top of a mountain. Create extra work for myself. Up we go. But not to mine down from here, just I'm just gonna use this mountain as a means to find sheep, because it looks like I could potentially get some sheep up here. And then I've got to come straight back down because I'm not mining all the way down from up here. Really cool generation here. Sheep, hello? Hello? Any sheep, please? Sheep! I command of you. Like, this feels like such a sheep place to be. You know? If I was a sheep, this is where I would live. And I would enjoy living here. Look at this grass. Look at that grass. That looks so sumptuous. So where are all the sheep? Like, I might be fine, but ancient cities, I don't really want to take any chances because I'm already undergeared for this. Where are they? Scoot, scoot, scoot. Ah! Okay. Unsuccessful scooting. have talked to the armadillos. They know all about scoots. I'm just not seeing any sheep. I mean, I don't know if they would have loaded in from here, but... like, to me, sheep and bees, they go together. We go together. Sheep. There's a sheep. There is a sheep. I was already here. I've already been here. Watch it not drop any wool. Okay, I got 1 block of wool. That's better than nothing. But not by much. I just like, okay, if I got like 4 blocks of wool. Wait, did I pick up any string before? Because you can make wool with string. I did kill a spider. I'm going like... I guess I'll go down. I'm going to go down the other side of the mountain. And hope I find some sheep there. If I don't, I may have to resort to going into the dark oak forest, looking for some spiders. And crafting some wool myself. I'll do it myself. If these damn sheep won't help me. God, it's so thick down here. And these are really cool. These are not vanilla generated trees. Same with the mushrooms. These are slightly altered, but they're very, very cool. That's a skeleton. That's not helpful. I'm not interested in skeletons. I'm interested in spiders and sheep. These chickens are cool though. I like those. Okay, that's a boat. That's a fishing boat. I think there's a strong chance that I might find some string on that boat. It seems like a fisherman-y thing to have some string. No? Okay. A little bit. That doesn't help me, man. I should probably take all this food though. Especially since I already have some. Look, buddy. You'll take string, but you won't sell string. That's not helpful. Alright. What? That's my bed. You stay out of there. You cretin. Okay, it's the situation's looking a little bit dire. I literally had like half a stack of wool and I just like threw it away earlier. All willy-nilly. All, oh, I don't need wool. What could I possibly need wool for? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, 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 hello. I'm going to kill you all. I'm going to slaughter you all. Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said I wanted. Four pieces of wool. That's what I said I wanted in a not in an ideal world, but in a that's the best I'm gonna get world. I might put some of this stuff away actually. It's taking up a lot of inventory space. Okay. So I'm gonna need that wool, and I'm gonna need that wool a lot. But I think I am now ready to start descending. Now I'm gonna be a little bit cheaty, and I'm gonna do /locate structure ancient city. Yes, I am very, very close. That's all I wanted to know. I'm not being super cheaty. I don't want to waste loads of time looking for an ancient city on stream because it's like they are quite rare. And it's, yeah. They're hard to find, but it's what I need to find to be able to get to the Underdark. Okay. I should probably put some torches in my offhand. God, I feel so short. Like, look at that. I'm tiny. I'm absolutely tiny. Okay, I'm going up. I shouldn't be going up. I should be going down. This thing is going to be right at the bottom of the world. Is there an easy way down where I don't have to break loads of blocks? I'll take that as a no. I'll find another cave. And I've got to really make the most of this moment of chill, because when I get into the ancient city, it's gonna be stressful. It is a terrifying, terrifying place to be. I really hope that the special pickaxe actually generates, because if it doesn't, then I've kind of come all this way. I've left Turnip in the middle of nowhere, all for nothing. Okay, how am I looking? Y14. Almost a deep slate level. Let's start curving around. I don't want to get too far away. Okay, here we go. We are entering the depths. I'm actually going to just turn up the brightness of my monitor a little bit, because I forget how dark it gets. Okay, there we go. Oh. I also need to stop crouching, because whenever I crouch... Oh. Whenever I crouch, I can't see my torches from my offhand, because I've got... Because of what I am an outlander currently, I think. Because I ate a special fruit that changed my race. Well, species, I guess. And so that's what happens when I crouch, and I go invisible. Which is convenient potentially for this, because I can escape the warden a bit easier. But less convenient for actually trying to navigate around. Oh my god. Okay, that could have been really bad. Oh my god, okay. Okay. That was almost a disaster. I'm so glad there was water there. I just fell. That was really bad. Okay, I do want to actually be able to get back up, so I'm going to come up here and I'm going to finish off this staircase. Where was it? Okay. Let's go across like that. Wait, no, that's not what. That's not right. You gotta go down. Okay. And bang. And bang. And bang. And bang. And bang. Okay. This should all be accessible. Okay, it's not really, but I'm small, so I can do it. Okay, fine. Good enough. Good enough for me. God, it's so good that this aquifer was here. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw out some of this stuff eventually. Okay, I didn't actually mean to go into the map, but I guess I might as well have a little look-see. So I'm kind of going this direction. I should be very, very close now because it's very deep underground. I was hoping I could maybe get a little bit further without having to dig down more. But diamonds, a lot of diamonds. Wow. Okay. This is wonderful. Like, I already have a decent amount of diamonds. Like, I have diamond tools, but more diamonds is not a bad thing. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay. And there we go. Cutting through the water. And there's another one. God, all this water. Is there any, like, obvious way out? Because I can potentially just, like, swim for it. But I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, it definitely isn't, but... I know the ancient... This is a fully submerged ancient city. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. I didn't even know this was able to happen. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. The ancient city is almost fully underwater. I didn't think that was allowed to happen. Okay, so what I'm going to need to do is first block off all this water. And secondly, I'm going to have to make some trapdoors or something. Not trapdoors, just doors. So that I can hold my breath underwater. Oh, I wasn't going to use all of my wood. I was going to make a chest. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I've made a mistake. Alright, let's put some of this stuff away. I think I can surrender this stuff. Let's put that away, let's put that away. So I guess I didn't need the wool, actually. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What was in this slot? Oh, the bundle. Okay, this is going to be something. This is going to be something. I'm going to put that on my hotbar, actually. I mean, I guess in some ways this is good, because it means that I don't think the warden can spawn. I don't think he can spawn underwater. But this also makes it way, way harder to find any of the chests. Okay. Oh, I don't have a hoe. Okay. Like, I recognize this building. I know there's an underneath, but I can't find it. Everything's so dark. Oh no. And look how much lighter everything is when I have my torch. But I can't use my torch because it's... Is the entire thing submerged? Like, I know the main bit is, but I don't know if it's fully underwater. I mean, there's some ice spikes here. That's crazy. Like, this is the main section. Oh, where did I place that? Okay, that did trigger a skulk catalyst there. But I don't think it can spawn. Because it's just all underwater, so I don't think it can swim. But just to be safe, I should probably get rid of it. Okay. 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 God, I was not prepared for underwater skulk stuff. This is crazy. I've literally never seen this happen before. Okay, some of it's... Oh, but I can't sneak whilst having my torch activated. Oh, I forgot wool generates in the city. I could have just mined all this. This would have saved a lot of time. You know, I'm just gonna make it all a little bit brighter because I am struggling a little bit to see anything, which I know is kind of the point. But I think I'm gonna have to keep doing that. Okay, that ladder looks promising. Okay. I'm gonna try and get all this stuff back. Oh, that's what the other one was. God, it's so dark. Okay. Okay, first chest. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is all very, very good. That's not good though. That's very much not good. Okay. Ooh, having to try and not drown in an ancient city is interesting. That's not something that I was expecting to have to do. And get rid of that. These I will just use. Okay, of course that doesn't fit in there. Will that go in? Yes, it will. I do need a chest, don't I, really? To be able to sort out all this stuff. If I just mine this quickly. And head back down without drowning. How do ladders work? How do ladders work? Oh my god. I haven't set my spawn. I haven't set my spawn. I could so easily have just died and gone all the way back to spawn. Oh my god. That was so stupid. Why have I not set my spawn? And I didn't realize until I was about to die, and then I was like, oh my god. It's so hard to go down a ladder in water. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll set my spawn here. I should have set it back where I came down, but oh, I didn't even pick up the chest. Okay, that's good to know that I could have gone up. Okay, I need this chest to sort out my life. And work out what I have that I don't need in these bundles so I can just get rid of it, get it gone, move on with my life. Okay. I'm already seeing some things that should be stacked that aren't. Okay, that's a very good candidate for a bundle. So is that. So is that. So is that. Yeah, I'll keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I'll keep the moss. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. That's great that I have some logs still. I don't know if I need any of this stuff really. I'll keep the logs. I'll keep the copper. I'll keep that. I don't know if I will keep one raw gold. That seems like a... Actually, no, it only takes up one space, doesn't it? Keep that. That's full now. Okay. I will keep that. I will keep that. I'll keep a crafting table. I'll keep the hay bale. I'm going to put these on, and I'm not going to keep those. And then I think I'm kind of good then. I'm not keeping any of this stuff. Yeah, my inventory's much, much better, much more manageable now. My spawn is set. Things are looking up. I do still have to survive the ancient city though. Okay. am going to go this way because there's a lot more light over this direction. Easier to see what I'm doing. I don't necessarily need to like loot every chest. I just need to find what I'm looking for. I'll take that for sure. I don't think I need the bones. Oh god, that's a lot of shriekers. Shriekers, that's what they're called. I forgot what their name was. Damn it. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, I just summoned the warden. I just summoned the warden. I'm gonna leave now. Oh, there are 2 more chests right there as well. Oh. I was literally like, I was being so careful. I was gonna remove them all. My name is Jake, and I'm a boy, and I do like the number 258. But I'm not dead. Not yet. Because I have run away. And I'm currently free camming this. I ran very, very far away. Oh, but I was being so careful. I just need to wait for it to despawn now. I'm over here. So, like, I'm a decent way away. So I think I'm probably okay. But man, that's annoying. God, there's so many over there as well. I just need one specific item as well. Alright, I mean, this is a little bit cheaty to have a look and see what's over there, but... You know, when in Rome. Come on, buddy. Disappear. Disappear. Go away. I don't want you. I don't... There we go. Back into the ground he goes. Okay. Ooh. That was pretty scary, actually. Oh, and I don't have any wool left. I need to just go and destroy those Skulk Catalysts, Skulk Shriekers, whatever they're called. Try making a hoe to break them before they get set off. Yeah, I should have a hoe. I thought I did have a hoe, but then turns out I don't. My plan was to, like, I placed down all the wool, and I was just going to start breaking them by hand. But then I accidentally fell into one. This one, in fact. Oh, that sets it off. But they're not. But there was wool in between. Oh god. Okay. Run again. Run again. Run again. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to leave. Time to run away. How did that set it off, though? It shouldn't have been able to track that, right? Am I crazy? I don't think that should have happened. Are you supposed to put it on the top as well? I guess you probably are. Well, Either way, that didn't go very well. Yeah, have a look in that chest. See what I've taken. Be upset about it. Honestly, this is still better than trying to do the other half of the ancient city where it's all submerged underwater. Like, that's crazy. This shouldn't set it off. Are you kidding? 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 Where's my bed? Oh, it's over here. At least, I'm down to the last one now. I think it's because this was in the middle, but I couldn't just, I couldn't have destroyed that without setting them both off anyway, so I guess I should have just, covered it up, but I want to get those wall blocks back. Okay. Away it goes. Hopefully this should be the last time I have to do that. This shouldn't set anything off, and if it does, I'm going to cry. Okay, nice. Oh my god. That scared me. Okay. Nice. Nice, okay. I think that's everything in this immediate vicinity taken care of. This doesn't do anything. But then we got these guys. This should be fine. Actually, just to be safe, let me just place those there. Okay, nice. Get some of these back now. Okay, I should now be able to Destroy this, hopefully. Oh, God. Oh, yep, it is gonna spawn. I don't know if it was or not. I might just wait here, to be honest. I don't think I need to go up in my tower. So, okay, what did I do wrong there? I guess there's that block, but it's like, what can I do about that? It's like, either way I lose. I think in theory I can do everything else though. For this section at least. That's a lot of lava. Why don't you go walk into it and then don't come back? That sounds like a good plan. Go on, buddy. Give up. Give up. Give up your dreams. Your dreams are lame and weak. Give up your dreams and go and get a job. Go and work at Taco Bell, you sad, pathetic slob. It's not a very nice song, that. Nothing wrong with working at Taco Bell. Bro, go away. Go away. What are you listening to? Go away. Warden, warden, go away. Come again another day. Except don't. Just stay away. Loser. Bro, what are you getting worked up about? I think he must have heard like another mob or something. But it's like, I can't do anything until you go away. So stop. God, that heartbeat thing is terrifying. Whoever did the sounds for this thing is a blimmin' monster. Like, what are you listening to? It was taking too long. It was taking too long. I regret nothing. It's a lot nicer in here in an ancient city when it's also a lush cave. Okay, nice. Okay. Making good progress here. I just don't want to start like opening the chests before I know that it's not going to set off the shriekers again. I feel like I should have set it off. Apparently not though. I'm not complaining. Alright. Bam. Okay. I think that's all the ones from this area. So I can finally start looting once more. Right, what have you got? Power potential thing, I'm breaking through mending. I'm breaking through mending. Curse of vanishing. I might as well. Curse of vanishing isn't that bad. Fire prot. I'll take the name tag for sure. But I don't think I need anything else. I don't want that music disc. I don't want 13. What am I going to do with 13? Not play it? I'll take the diamond horse armor. Scott access is in there, but there's also other stuff in there. You know what? I don't need those. I make up the enchantments with everything else. This is kind of cool. A little ancient city parkouring. Right. Nice. I'm not going to delve too much deeper into that. I know there's one more chest over here, though. In this structure over here. I don't think I saw any shriekers around. And this is like a mini recreation of the boo. Ah. Hello Kai. Welcome to the stream. For some reason I have it up on my phone, like the chat, but it just like sometimes it just decides, you know what, I'm just not gonna pull out the messages. But don't you boo me. Oh, like my text messages. Just realized that that's what you meant. I mean, what time is it going to be here? In half an hour. Basically, I want to be finishing up my stream at around about like 10:30 Swedish time. Oh. Okay, nice, phew. Whew. And it's currently 20 to 8 Swedish time. So, not necessarily. It'd be a shorter one, but I'd be down if that's if yeah. That is exactly what I came for. Dentine touch. That is the one thing that I came here for. I assume yeah. So yeah, I'm if you're gonna be back soon, I'm down to do that. I'll need to escape this cave. Oh wait, I left my bed. That's actually, you know what? That's actually okay. I'm actually willing to leave that. You are not interrupting anything, do not worry. I've just been ancient citying, but I'm very down to swap to Stardew. First, I'll need to get out of this flippin' cave, though. Oh, I'm glad that I did what I set out to do today, which was to get that enchantment from the ancient city. So now I can mine below bedrock. And I also got a bunch of other things from that ancient city, which is pretty cool. Cool, our message running back. Won't be long, but take your time. Cool beans. Yeah, just let me know. I'll try and actually look at my messages. I just need to get out of this cave. That's my main thing. I'm like 3,000 blocks away from my house, so I don't need to get back to my house. What am I doing? I don't need to be mining that many blocks. I just need to mine one block because that's how tall I am when I crouch. There are some perks to being tiny. Not many, but there are a couple. Okay. There we go. So I do want this lapis. Okay. Getting close to the surface now. Some will say I'm a fool for not looting the whole ancient city. But I say, I don't care. What do I hear coming towards me? A zombie. You can't mess with me. I just took on the warden and lived to tell the tale. You don't scare me, buckaroo. God, this is like universally one of the most annoying Minecraft experiences. Like when you're deep in the mines and you've forgotten your way that you came in. So you always just have to flippin' mine out. Mining away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll mine it anyway. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Please. I want to see the light of day. I've been down there so long. I guess I'm going to have to get used to this if I want to go to the Underdark. Because I don't imagine there's much sunlight when I mine below bedrock. But from the sounds of things, there's probably quite a lot of diamonds. Not that I really need any more diamonds. But there's other cool things as well. And XP will be good. Okay, dirt is a good sign. Grass is an even better sign. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sweet light of day. I survived. I survived the ancient city. And that's not something that many people can say. Now I need to go all the way back to home. Wow. There was a certain person in chat just a few minutes ago. And that certain someone was another streamer friend of mine. Kai, the Silent Ruler. And from the sounds of things, I'm gonna be switching gears, and we're gonna play some Stardew Valley together. So I'm going to pause my stream for a little bit. I'm gonna be going on like a be right back screen, and then I'll be back in a little bit to do some Stardew with Kai. That's gonna be super fun. Just got to set some things up. Got to change the thumbnail of this live stream. I can't really do a Minecraft live stream and then be playing Stardew. So I'm gonna do that, and it's getting dark and I don't have a bed, so I should probably leave the world. But hello, Bracken Strike. Can I just say, like, I went like. You sent like a message in one of my previous streams, like a comment, and when I got the notification that you sent that message, I was streaming Stardew. This was like last week, and I was like trying not to freak out. I was like, whoa, because I'm a huge fan. I absolutely love the Bracken Pack. I think that it's masterfully created, It's like the best Minecraft data pack I've ever seen. It's super impressive. I'm a huge fan. And I'm actually currently I was planning to start this week, but I've been busy with work and stuff. But I'm planning to do a YouTube series, kind of based around the Bracken Pack, kind of what I'm doing on my streams, but a little bit not like the normal like Minecraft SMP content, which I do really like. I'm a big like Hermitcraft fan. But I want to do something that's quite like story based and using like what's the mod called? It's not the replay mod. It's like the one that people are saying is good now. It's the new one. Anyway, but like try and make it like nice and cinematic and show off the different dimensions and stuff, and have a little bit of a storyline going on, even though it's a single player world. I've got lots of plans for that, and I'm really hyped to start doing that. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. And of course, I'm very honored to have you watching the stream right now. You're a celebrity. Super awesome. heck flipping yeah, indeed. I'm super hyped. I think it's gonna be really cool. And yeah, that's my plans. Thank you very much for popping by the stream. As I said before, I'm gonna be going on a little hiatus, but I'll be back with some Stardew very shortly. So, thank you very much to people who have been watching, and I'll be back very soon.